Good morning, my fellow YouTubers. I am in counseling today, so you can see I'm in uniform. At any rate, I want to talk to you about a couple things. I've been getting a lot of hits on my video, Is Being Gay a Choice? Now, you all know, those of you that have watched my videos in the past, you know that my stance on being gay is that it's a sexual preference, like any other sexual preference. You prefer large women, you prefer small women, you prefer tall men, you prefer short men, you prefer large penises, small penises, anal sex, vaginal sex, oral sex. The list goes on. My stance on homosexuality is that it is a sexual preference. Now, ask yourself this question, okay? Can you survive without sex? Think about it for a second. Can a person survive without sex? Absolutely they could. They could live without sex for their entire life. People do it all the time. I mean, it's not as uncommon as you might think. You know, people do live without sex. You can't procreate without sex, but you can live without sex. So, you know, the connection that I'm making here is that when you choose a sexual partner, you choose that based on what you prefer. You know, so for someone to say, "Oh, I was born gay," or you know, homosexuality is genetic, I think that's ridiculous. You know, you choose your sexual partner based on what you prefer. If you choose to have a same-sex relationship, you choose not to procreate. That's just the basis of what it is. Now, life can't continue if there's no procreation. Therefore, there must be heterosexual relationships. Period. If you don't have heterosexual relationships, then there's no procreation. Okay. Now, moving beyond that, I received a comment yesterday. Most of you, some of you that have watched my videos, you know this is like like a pet peeve for me. It's just one of those things that really gets my goat. A Monkey Wrench 666 says, "And shame on you as a black man. You should understand what it's like to be marginalized and discriminated against. What you are doing is justifying cruelty through religion. I guess it's okay to be a tool if religion approves it. People like you hold back human evolution." First and foremost, let me say that homosexuality has zero to do with human evolution. Zero. Okay? I don't even know where that connection comes from. But let's move beyond that. Okay? First thing, I never said anything about discrimination. Okay? I don't discriminate against anybody. I don't discriminate against homosexuals, heterosexuals, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I don't discriminate, you know. And to assume that I discriminate because I disapprove of homosexuality is to assume too much. I don't discriminate. That's the second thing. I've not marginalized anybody. My opinion is that homosexuality is wrong because it's against the law of God. That's the only reason. Because it's against the law of God. I think it's against the law of God. I also think it's against the law of nature. But, hey, you know, do what you want. It's your little red wagon. You can push it, pull it, drag it, or roll it over from end to end. It does not matter to me. I'm simply giving you the facts as I see them. Homosexuality is wrong. It is sin. Do I discriminate because of that? That's why, you know, here's the thing that gets my goat. I hate to see people make a comparison between homosexuality and being black or African American. I think that is the most ridiculous statement that anybody could ever make. I mean, tell me, what does being black and being homosexual have in common? Are you saying because I'm black, I should understand that people who are homosexuals have been discriminated against? I disapprove of discrimination in any form, but it's got nothing to do with homosexuality. Nothing. My being black has absolutely no correlation between your being homosexual. If you are in fact homosexual, I have no clue. Okay? So don't make that connection. That's idiotic. I mean, it's idiotic at best, okay? Looks like my battery's going dead here, so I'm going to make the rest of this quick. You know, people make the statement that you know, religions discriminate. You know, but I don't discriminate against anybody, and I just want to make that clear. Please don't compare being homosexual with being black. It's an idiotic comparison, and all it does is, I mean, that aggravates me to hear that. I mean, you know, are there women that being discriminated against? Sure, women are discriminated against all the time. The women in business are discriminated against. Women in certain positions are discriminated against. Do I discriminate against women? No. Do I approve of discrimination against women? No. Okay, so don't make the leap from homosexuality to black and as if there's some type of correlation between the two, because there is none. Absolutely none. Okay. Coming back later today, I'm going to make a new video. For some reason, and I ask you all to forgive me because I noticed that with my last, like, 3 videos, I shot like a 7-minute video, and for some reason, YouTube, like, cuts it off after 2 or 3 minutes. I have no clue why. So what I'm doing is I'm trying a different video format. I hope the audio is good. If it's not, then I'll re-record it. I had some problems with my audio. I don't know what it is about this you know, video format that you know, they just, yesterday I made this video and they just completely didn't even post it. Said the video, how do you just record a streaming video and they say that the video format's not compatible. That's, I don't know. But anyway, I'll be back a little later on to tell you about my new book. And I thank you for watching. And remember, we post all video comments and all responses except for those with profanity. Please, no profanity. We are a Christian-oriented family channel. Okay, so comments with profanity will be deleted, and videos with profanity will not be posted in reply. Thank you very much for watching, and happy YouTubing.